You're listening to a Loot Dummies podcast, lootdummies.com. Venture into the Primal lands with your hosts, Brindlin Cornephius, the fox and wizard of enchantment, and his trusty little mouse sidekick, Laurel, played by Sam.
Frindlin Cornephius, but my friends call me Freddy. If you don't mind, I'd love to give you and your patrons here a little show.
And Phineas the Ferocious, the tiger folk barbarian, hailing from deep within the Jade Mist rainforest, played by Seth.
My name's Phineas. He knows how to kill people every way you can kill them, but he has no idea what anybody's talking about half the time.
And finally, your host and dungeon master, Taylor.
So we're getting fucked up.
Well, welcome back. We're getting fucked up
All
by
right.
some tabaxis. Welcome back, everybody, to the Primal Lands. Seth, Sam, you're here as always. Hello again to Alan. Welcome back, Alan. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming back.
Thanks, long-time listener, second-time gamer.
We appreciate your decision to return.
Yeah.
You guys threatened me with a lawsuit, so...
Oh,
You're not allowed to mention that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That was part of the NDA.
Edit that out, editor. Edit that out.
Editor Taylor. He just happens to be named Taylor. It's a totally different person, though.
Yeah, it's a different person. It's a professional editor. Well, I don't know about y'all. I know we left off on a cliffy, but I know we need a little recappy. Sam, would you do the honors?
Recap. Oh, damn it. It clipped right at the end. It was going good.
God.
It was beautiful.
So picking up in the previous session on the 6th of Tor at 12 p.m., we welcomed Alan in as a guest. And we get busy telling Gresh about the Skellies down in the mine shaft. They had the purple ooga wooga and did the oogie boogie to old Frindlin over there. Cecil Birch, an older beaver folk cleric, arrives with a mace and a frying pan and a helm with his deity adorned on it.
The deity is Helm, I think.
Correct.
Helm is the deity. Yeah,
The symbol is a gauntlet with an eye.
That's not confusing.
Yeah, his name is Helm. But can I tell you guys something? I was reading through my notes before we started the session here, and I was like, who is Cecil Birch that has a deity of Helm?
How could you forget me? I'm so sad.
I forgot that was the name of your character. Oh, I remember the character.
And then he had the
Just
thing
forgot
of being
the
like,
name.
no, it's Cecil. No, it's
Oh,
Cecil.
Jesus. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay, anyways, continue.
You did it to me once. I listened back as the DM, not as a character. You did it to me. I was like, oh my god.
It's a meta nightmare.
His special ability is gaslighting.
Gaslighting.
Yes.
Fourth wall.
It's a feat.
Yeah.
So, Cecil Birch arrives. Drop says that Cecil is coming with us. He says that he was arrested for causing civil unrest. Exactly what that means, we are still unsure of.
We got a few details, a few little pieces of it.
The party then returns to town, and it goes to the Burrow Basket and the Clover and Crate General Store, where inside the Burrow Basket, Freddy buys 2 plums for 10 silver pieces, giant plums, I should say. Some shenanigans ensue, and Cecil proves his worth as a healer. Inside the Clover and Crate, we find Pip and Willa, the hedgehog people, where Freddy buys a healing potion. Back at the inn, we get some food, and Cecil starts doing a crime. He spends 10 minutes throwing gang signs and creates many delicious treats. Cecil wants to educate Finn and Freddy on social justice issues, but Finn goes to bed. Cecil regales Freddy of the woes of the bog. On the same day, later that evening, we come back into the square as the mayor Brindle Tallow Quill, a swan folk, is on a central platform. The townsfolk are holding candle lanterns as the party kicks off. The lanterns go up as green smoke erupts, and 5 tabaxis with masks move toward the mayor. The players, who are in a guarding position per their instructions from the old bog people, must make skill checks to disrupt the tabaxi. As Cecil puts sanctuary... Tabasco sauces.
Tabasco sauces.
As Cecil puts sanctuary on the mayor, Phineas leaps onto the stage, and as the tabaxis pause, not PAWS, but PAUSE. Freddy casts Charm Person and encourages 2 of the tabaxis to follow him. The remaining 3 pop smoke and disappear. Cecil sees them go northeast out of the square as Freddy follows them. Freddy and Phineas chase the tabaxi, and Cecil helps the mayor. She says it had to be the Windclaw clan. Cecil hands the mayor off to other people and chases after F and F. Freddy sends the mouse, I can never remember his name, didn't even write it, Laurel, to tell Finn to slow down and not catch up to us yet. So as we chase them all the way to a clearing with the dilapidated ruin, the whole party is then caught up. As we enter the ruins with Freddy ahead, he claims, quote, he dropped the manifesto. They are confused by Freddy. He calls himself Foxy and leaves awkwardly as he tries to infiltrate this ruin of the Windclaw clan. We regroup outside of the ruins. As Phineas walks up to the front, Freddy and Cecil sneak around the side. Finn is confronted by a tabaxi and they attack him.
Good. And then we battled for a while.
As we are taking and giving hits, Finn shoves an archer off of the thing he's on and goes after the other one. And then I have a special note that implies that what I want to do first off is to keep shoving people off of the building.
That's just a personal note for you.
Always be shoving.
Your notes are so much more detail. Mine has Cecil Birch and his info. Then security detail, festival, Brindle Talwall, Tabaxi attack, Finn. That's it. That's my notes from last session.
Yours are probably better.
No.
Did either of you guys have the name of the mayor?
Yes, I did have that.
Okay. That was
Brindle.
going to be my one note. I was like, I did take one good note. It's the name of the mayor.
I can't read my handwriting though. Brindle Talloquill.
Yeah.
I did. Brindle Talloquill.
I missed it. I wasn't looking for it when you said it.
Are you guys ready? Because I'm going to set the scene a little bit again if we are ready.
Hell yeah, said it.
I'm ready. Set it and forget it.
So when we left off, you've got 4 of these 5 tabaxis still alive, and you're kind of in these little mini groups. Finn, the Tiger Folk, is up on a 2nd-story platform with 2, and they're both kind of the scout type. They've got like bow and arrow and daggers. They're rogues is what they actually are. And then down on the ground looks like about 30 or 40 feet away is another group that are super bunched up, which is Freddy, Cecil, and 2 of these tabaxi monk type guys, these unarmed guys with the fist traps. Luckily, I had marked, I believe, and you might have got lucky because one of them was not marked, but I give you the benefit of the doubt. I think they've all used their special ability, which was a flurry of blows, which gives them a few extra attacks. But you guys are technically outnumbered right now, and it had actually saved the initiative here on Tailspire.
Perfect.
So it is going to be Phineas's turn first, up on the ledge with 2 tabaxi on each side of him.
Where's the one that I threw down on the ground?
I think he crawled back up last
He
turn.
had crawled back
okay.
up. They took their turns right before we finished.
So Phineas just turns to look at the one that just crawled back up, and he shoves him back off.
Okay.
And I guess an athletics
Make a
check?
contested strength. Yeah, athletics check is perfect. I'll roll one for him.
20.
Nat 1! Was it yours a nat
Nice.
20?
No,
Oh,
dirty 20.
nat 1.
Nice.
Okay, so he's going to fall. This is, just over 10 feet. So that's a 1d6.
Mm-hmm.
D6 for every 10 feet. Okay. Look at me learning. He's going to take 3 bludgeoning damage as he falls off this cliff. And then, oh, not that far. And then
send him flying 20 feet back.
I'm gonna make a dexterity saving throw to see if he lands prone. Oh, he rolled really good. He rolled a 17 on the die, so he lands with his cat-like reflexes down on the ground. And what else do you want to do?
Snarl at the other tabaxi and be like, one more level, and I'll be able to hit you on the same turn.
What are you talking about, man?
What does that mean?
Next up is one of these guys down on the ground with you guys. It is this one that's kind of behind you, Freddy, and right next to Cecil. He's going to take a punch at Cecil to his left, an unarmed strike. He rolled, dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah.
And he's going to do 5 bludgeoning damage to you.
Oof.
And then that felt so good, he's going to swing at you again. He does not hit. He rolled an 11 to hit. That's all he can do.
Okay.
Freddy, it is your turn. You got 2 of these guys right on you.
Okay. I am going to... I'm just going to take a crack at this guy with my cane. Because, yeah, Cecil's right next to him, so I should get sneak attack if I can hit him. Here we go. No! 14?
14 just misses these guys.
I was afraid they'd be too dexterous. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Okay, do I have any bonus actions? Don't really have a lot of good bonus actions. I need to get some more bonus action spells. You know what? I still had spell slots. I should have cast a spell. That was a mistake. How are you looking, Alan? How's Cecil looking?
He's not bloody.
Okay. Okay. Well, he may not be much better than me then. All right, I'm gonna stay my ground then. I'm gonna stay here. That's my turn.
Okay. Next up is the one that is right in your face that you tried to hit. So he's going to take 2 unarmed strikes at you. First one is an 8 to hit. Second one is a 17 to hit.
Oh, that hits with my mage armor. It still hits me.
So he rears back and smacks you with one of these wrapped fists. Ooh, he does max damage to you. He does 9 bludgeoning damage to you as he punches you right in the face.
Ooh, I'm hurting now.
Next up, it is going to be your turn, Cecil.
Oh god, I just messed up my.
Did I bless anybody? I couldn't remember if I did. I thought I did. Oh well.
Should have taken better notes.
I do not think you'd used bless. I do not remember that.
I think you were too urgently trying to save me with heals.
Yeah. Are you hurt?
Yeah, I'm pretty hurt.
God damn. All right.
But it's all right. You can treat me like a popcorn machine.
Damn wizards.
I treat you like what?
Yeah, like once I fall down, you popcorn me back up.
Oh.
Once you pop, can't stop.
I was like, treat you like a popcorn machine, like use you often but never clean you, like
use you often but never clean you.
Stick your fist in him and get a handful of his salty goodies.
All right, so I'm gonna attack.
No human puppetry.
What I would have meant. All right, go ahead, Alan.
Yeah, I attack. Jesus. Yeah, I attack the one in front of me with my mace. It is a natural 1.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say 20.
I was too. I was literally thinking it. I was like, oh man, he just need a natural 20 and this whole thing will turn around. That's really bad, actually.
Yeah.
We really needed to get one of these guys down.
Yeah, we're kind of fucked.
It's
It's
dicey. It's dicey.
I'm gonna use my last.
Before you do something, let me tell you a couple of things because it has been a while since we played. The one that is right here that just knocked the shit out of Freddy, he looks pretty good. This one, he's got a bloody nose. He's a little scraped up. The one that's right behind you.
Oh, okay.
The 2 guys over by Finn, the one that just got pushed off has been pushed off twice, so he's taken some damage, but not a ton. And then the other one's looking pretty good. That's in his face. So,
okay,
give you a little bit more deets.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
What Cecil's gonna do is he's gonna use a bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Oh, yeah.
He pulls his frying pan off his back and it goes, Hellbush! And it starts to glow and lift out of his hand.
Oh, yes. The frying pan is the spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Where do you want to place it?
I'd love to place it next to both of these on the other side of, like...
Okay, just close to
Yeah.
you.
On the other side, like away from me.
Okay. All right, there's your spiritual weapon. Is that about what
Hell
you
yeah.
said? Where you said?
Yeah. So it could, like, hit both of them, because they're both within 5 feet of it.
Frying pan starts to glow and lifts up out of your hand and floats over this
So
guy's
good.
head. He just looks at it like, what the fuck?
Quick announcement. That's our first spiritual weapon of this
Spiritual
campaign.
weapon.
Spiritual weapon. Spiritual weapon.
That's it. You got it. You nailed
All
it.
right. When I cast it, I can use it to melee attack in the same turn.
Yes.
So
Mhm.
I'm going to attack the one that I had tried to attack before, the one right in front of
Okay.
Finn. That's a 16.
There we go.
16 hits.
Hell
There
yeah.
we go.
For 11 damage.
Oh, snap.
Damn.
11 force damage. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Is that max?
Oh, yeah. That
Yeah.
was max.
I thought.
I was
mean,
gonna
I was
say
like,
that's a lot for level
Hell
4.
yeah.
All right, cool. And is that just a bonus action? I know it's a bonus action to cast it, and then
To make it attack. Yeah. It's a
Yeah,
bonus
yeah.
action to move it and
But-
make it attack.
Okay.
Yeah, we've read it like a million times when Joey
because it
uses
seems so broken.
Joey's always like, I don't think I can make an attack on the first turn. I'm like, yeah, you can. Don't nerf yourself.
Yeah. All right. What do you want to do with your action?
I'm going to stay put because I can't proc these attacks.
You already swung at this guy. That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
But that didn't knock him out.
No.
Damn it.
This one that just punched you, Freddy, he was actually looking really good.
Well, I thought he attacked the other guy though.
He said the one in between y'all.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright.
I'm just trying to save you.
Well, I appreciate the sentiment.
All right. Next up is this guy that just got pushed off the ledge again. But these guys are super dexterous and have climb speed equal to their walk speed. So he just climbs back up and he's going to try and hit you again. He's going to try and hit you with his claws.
Bitch. Back again.
Yeah. He rolled a 14 to hit.
Miss.
Misses. All right. And then he's going to, this time, he's going to disengage as his bonus action. He'd climbed up about 15 feet. They have 40 feet of movement speed. He's got 25 feet. So he's going to leap across this gap to this little pillar on the other side of the broke down structure and kind of get away from you with this crazy cat-like
Oh, my.
reflexes.
Hmm.
That's all he can do. He can only do one attack. The next is the other one, the scout-looking guy with the bow. He is going to reach out and try and hit you with his claws as well. Phineas?
At this
Ooh.
point, Phineas is purring with joy.
Pleasure.
You got an 18 to hit.
No.
You grazed me, you little kitty cat.
He only does 4 slashing damage to you.
Minus half.
Yeah.
Ah,
The
nice.
rage.
He's going to stay in your face there and end his turn. And so you are up next.
At this point, Phineas is just gonna be like, "Ugh, do you know that your friend doesn't know when to quit?" This guy hasn't been damaged at all yet, has he?
That guy, no, he has not been damaged at all.
That's what I thought. Okay. So
He was
that will
feeling
be
brave.
26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll barely hit.
And then, I don't ever remember how this works.
Oh yeah, you get your tiger folk thing, your blood haunt.
Yeah,
He hasn't been
yeah.
injured.
Okay, just for the attack rolls. Yeah, okay. All right, and then we are going to do a big swing with the Jade Claw. And it will be, holy fuck, you gotta be kidding me, 10 damage.
That's bad.
Yeah, I think it is.
It was on a 12 and it fell over to a 3 and I did 10 damage.
Ugh.
Yeah, 300 D12.
Okay, you just smack this dude, and he falls down to one knee and just spits out some blood.
You're too weak. And Phineas just turns and leaps towards the archer.
Okay. Opportunity attack?
Opportunity attack at disadvantage because
At
of my eagle
disadvantage.
totem.
Okay.
I think the eagle totem was a really good choice. I think
I do
it's
too.
provided a lot of flavor.
He missed. He rolled a 7 to hit.
Yeah, he's a bitch. Phineas just looks over his shoulder while he's floating through the air and kind of purrs, bitch. And
I imagine he like turns around backward in slow mo and does like
Oh,
a
yeah.
flip off.
oh
Yeah.
yeah. As he lands alight, perched precariously within proximity to his prey.
Nice alliteration.
That was tantalizing.
Can you attack him or do anything like that?
No, just scare the shit out of him.
Yeah, he just goes.
7 foot, 300-pound tiger just fucking flew through the air behind him.
Yeah, he's a domesticated cat now. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next up is one of these monkish fellas that's over here next to you, Cecil and Freddy, and he's gonna take a couple swings at you again, Cecil.
Are you sure?
Yeah. He's gonna hit you. That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
That's... Ooh, he does 7 bludgeoning damage with his first punch,
Sheesh.
Lord have mercy.
and then he's gonna swing at you again, and he got 16 to hit.
Yeah.
16 does hit.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, low damage. He does 4 more damage to you, so 11 total.
Okay.
And then he just hisses in your face.
Yeah, now I'm bloody. I'm quite bloody.
Freddy, it is your turn. You see a bloodied Cecil.
So Freddy wipes the blood off of his mouth, and he says, "Enough of this!" And he grabs his wrist with one hand, and his other hand that he's holding catches on fire, and he shoots out a cone of flame. They both need to make dexterity saving throws.
Very cool. Okay.
You can do that the whole time?
They do have a bonus to that, but
Okay, my DC's
Here we
not
go.
crazy high.
first one gets a 13.
Oh, that's my DC exactly. I need to get. my
Okay,
DC
that's the
up.
one right in front of you. The second one only gets an 8 on his save.
Okay, so he takes 10. The other guy takes 5.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
damn. Ooh. All right, that monk in the back is on his last
No.
leg.
Oh,
He's
I was
hurt.
really hoping I was gonna finish him.
And actually, both of these guys next to you guys are really hurting, I gotta say. So y'all are not the only ones that are bloodied. They're both bloodied as well.
I know. I was really hoping that would put the coffin in him. All right, that's my turn.
That's all you can do. Next up is this one that's right in your face. He was able to cover his face with his arm and just get singed. And he is going to reach out to hit you twice. Oh, first one's a 20-something to hit.
Oh man, yeah. Freddy's eyes go wide as he realizes he didn't finish him with that attack, and he's in
He
trouble.
does 8 bludgeoning damage to you.
I'm down.
No.
Oh, and that's bad because he's got another attack. So he's going to turn to Cecil and lick his lips.
Actually, the most statistically, strategic thing to do would be to attack the downed opponent again.
No, I'm coming for you, Beaver
That's
Boy.
fair.
Sure.
He rolled a 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
Oh, thank Jesus.
Ooh, it's close. All right, Cecil, you're up.
Not dead yet. I'm down, but Cecil's still up.
Oh gosh.
Fudge your nutter. How do we do this? All right.
Fudge your
You
nutter.
Just gotta hit with both attacks, and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just pop your nutter out and fudge it.
Okay, I'm gonna use. Can I tell which of these is more hurt?
The one behind the other one, the one that's not
Okay.
between you two, is really hurt. But they're both really hurt.
Okay. The one behind I attack with my mace. That is a unnatural 20
All right. I didn't know what you were about to say. That hits.
for max damage. That's 7 damage.
7 damage. He goes down.
Oh, sorry.
Cecil.
Cecil sees Freddy go down for the second time, and is like, "How am I supposed to get back to my wife if you kill the people that escorted me?" And he takes the mace across the face of one of them, and like just knocks blood teeth, canine teeth, just out of it as it goes down. And then he's like, "Shick 'em, boy!" and urges the frying pan towards the other one.
Come on.
It's a 15 to hit. 15 AC.
That's a 10.
No.
Ah,
So whiff!
I wanted the double kill.
Yeah, he dodges the frying pan, and Cecil goes, "That would have been pretty cool. How about we call it even? Have you considered that the way in which you're trying to create change within your societal structure is counterintuitive to the outcome you're pursuing?"
You might be right, old man. This isn't time to talk.
And I end my turn.
all right.
You speak
Next
wisdom.
up is the one, this little archer that you jumped over in his face. And you see him, after he meows, he steadies himself and he goes to hit you with the claw. And he's a little scared. He rolled a 6 to hit. He's just going to stand there in front of you and cower down in fear. And next up is the other one, who is going to see you over there with his buddy and try and shoot you with an arrow, Finn.
Okay.
Ooh, he's going to miss. That's a 13.
All right.
He's going to like hop down and start scurrying down this pillar kind of towards where Cecil and Finn are, kind of splitting the difference between everybody. Next up is going to be you, Finn.
So Finn is going to see him hop down out of the corner of his eye, and he's going to reach out with his claws retracted, and just kind of brush the tabaxi on the face as he turns and leaps towards the one that just came down to his level and delivers a crushing overhand blow recklessly. So this will be with advantage.
Okay. You're toying with him.
Toying with them. It'll be a 20 something, 25 or so to hit. 25
Yeah,
plus
that'll hit.
something. As he comes down and he swings the vicious blood axe for 17 total damage atop the tabaxi's skull.
Oh, hell
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
He
we're
was
talking.
looking pretty good, and you just cleave him and kill him.
As the tabaxi's head pops like a dog tick on the asphalt, Phineas isn't even looking at the enemy. He's sprinting towards his friends, and he gets over here and he goes, "Cecil, if I find out you betrayed us and killed friend Freddy, I'm going to eat your liver."
Are you serious? This would have been the moment where I proved myself in battle to you. Like, what a missed opportunity for development of our relationship.
Oh, you killed that guy?
Yeah.
Oh, very good, Cecil. And Phineas takes a deep bow that puts him completely in harm's way, but he doesn't even give a shit. He stands back up, eyes aflamed with rage. That's the end of my turn.
That was quite the turn. Freddy, you're down.
All right,
Give us
here we
a
go.
death saving throw. 10 or higher.
Roll. 3.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's a fail.
That's a fail. One fail.
One fail. Freddy is down and he's looking hurt. And next up is this guy right in front of Freddy. He was bending down to punch Freddy's unconscious body until Finn came leaping over right into his face. And so he's going to take 2 swings at Finn. Will he have advantage on these because you did the reckless thing?
I believe.
I think you might be right.
Oh, yeah, until your next turn. Yep, until my next.
Wow. He rolled a 10 and a 6 on the first one with advantage. So he misses his first swing. You're starting to get in their heads. And then he rolled an 18.
Oh, yeah.
18 hits, okay. And he'll reach up and smack you for 7 bludgeoning damage.
So that'll be 3 or 4.
3. Round down. And that is all he can do. He knows his days are numbered here. He's surrounded. Cecil, you're up.
Are we playing the surrounded mechanic where there's 3 enemies counting spiritual weapon around this, giving Cecil advantage on an attack if he so chooses?
Man, I think we are, yeah. The only question would be, do we count spiritual weapon? But I would say yeah.
And that's what I was wondering.
I would say yeah.
Not saying that Cecil's even going to attack. Just so we have a house rule, Alan. If a character is surrounded by 3 enemies, then the attackers have an advantage on attack rolls.
It's like flanking,
That
but it
makes
doesn't
sense.
just happen constantly.
Yeah. All right. Well, with advantage, Cecil takes his mace and fully whiffs with a 5 and a natural 1.
No, too much pressure.
Yeah.
The pressure of proving himself in battle.
Yeah.
Phineas just kind of cocks his head.
Does the frying pan get an advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say yeah, I guess, yeah.
That's a natural 20 for the frying pan.
Oh,
There we
my.
go.
Cecil takes a few swings at the tabaxi and it backs up, and then the frying pan comes up from behind and fully does the comedic clang against the back of his head for roll the. Wow, that doesn't seem right. Why is it now more?
Nat 20?
Oh, because it was a nat 20. You're right.
Yep.
12 damage. Hell yeah.
12 damage. This frying pan just flits over and just knocks the shit out of this monk, and he goes down. Cracks his skull. You are down to 1 archer way across the battlefield that Phineas stroked his chin and winked at him before he left him over there by himself. And it is his turn. He is going to turn and run and try and get away as fast as he can. He's going to move a full 80 feet.
Oh, damn.
I thought you were going to say that he stared in horror at the carcass of his friend.
Oh, my
He gets a full
gosh.
80 feet away with his 40-foot of movement speed, and then he uses the dash action.
Oh.
Freddy is down, so y'all let me know what you want to do. Next up would be Finn.
So Phineas looks over at Cecil and says, "Heal friend Freddy or liver's on the menu." And he's going to activate the Eagle ability and use his bonus action to also dash. And he's going to zoom 70 feet towards the tabaxi, just right on his heels. As Phineas realizes he's catching the tabaxi, he'll pull up and launch a spear with vicious accuracy at the back of this unsuspecting tabaxi archer rogue
Amazing.
asshole.
Amazing.
Okay, first attack. Yeah, so reckless attack again. He just fully exposes his body to get a proper spear throw. He'll roll with advantage, and that'll be a nat 20 on the spear.
Oh.
Dang.
Okay, this guy's not super hurt, so let's see this damage.
So that'll be 21 damage with the spear.
Wow, tell me how you kill him.
So Phineas just
Yes, the
rears
vicious
back proper
precision is
form
real.
and just launches the spear. The spear goes right through the middle of his spine, through his heart, removes his heart on the tip of the spear as the spear passes through his body and embeds itself into a tree, and the tabaxi falls.
And then when the spear hits the tree, it goes boing, 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 boing.
Oh man.
Incredible. You guys are out of combat. Well, you're not out of combat yet because Freddy, you are up. So go ahead and give me a death saving throw.
Oh, no.
If you rolled
Ah,
a nat
shit.
1, you could die.
Well, shit a brick.
From a
Should I
death.
get a
Love
real
it.
die?
A real die? Yeah, let's see it. Let's
Here,
see a
let
real
me,
die.
let me get my Discord up so it's
If
all
you die, I
honest
could
and
become
kosher.
a permanent member of the party.
That's right. That's right.
That's how it works. One in, one
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Can I just go on record and say that just threw a spear for 21 damage at level 4?
It was really cool.
Okay. Can y'all see it?
You got a 5%
probably not.
chance of permadeath.
All right, here we go.
I'm scared.
8. So that is a fail, but
I
not a-
really, the way
not a
that
crit.
8 is shaped, we're so zoomed out. I was like, is that a freaking. I knew it was a single digit.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so that's 2 fails. Cecil, you're up. You got to do something.
Cecil rushes over to Freddy and This would be a great moment to be like, he actually is a criminal and like is like really evil.
Robs him, runs off.
Yeah. But he's a good guy. Cecil kneels down next to Freddy and he goes, "You bought one of those potions, right?" And he tries to pull the potion out of Freddy's sack and give it to him,
Pull it out of his sack.
or out of his
Do you
rucksack.
not keep yours in your scrotum?
Oh,
I have a
So
special
they stay
pouch
warm.
installed.
It's important.
I see.
Yeah, the scrotum regulates the temperature to a perfect 98 degrees. So
wow. Beautiful.
it keeps the
Nice.
potion right there too.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm deleting
You-
my potion and healing.
Okay. Whew.
Pop open the potion and stick it in his little fox mouth and dribble it down his. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my,
Come
the
on, come on.
homoerotica.
Wakey. We've got to get a move on.
Shout out to the furry community.
Shout out to the furry community. Furries are people too.
We love our furry
By
fans.
definition, yeah.
By definition.
Look, I've never met a furry, but I did meet a brony once, and I played video games with him.
You played a lot of games with him.
I sure did, and he was real
We
cool.
left you. We left you there to
Yep.
just enjoy
It was
late
great.
night
It was
farming.
great. I have no judgment. I have no judgment of the
You
bronies.
say like you left him there, like
he did. He did.
Well,
He was my friend. I played a bunch of games with him too. He was a friend of my friend that we introduced Seth to, and then we were like, "All right, we're out of here." And Seth just kept playing games with him all night long.
are any of
Okay.
these guys still alive?
And then he started
No.
sending me adult
Okay,
My
all
Little
dead.
Pony episodes.
All right, I gotta rail you.
Rail us
Let me
back
rail
to,
you.
to murder.
Please.
We got
Wow.
distracted by furries.
Let me rail you.
Oh
All
my
right, so
goodness.
you guys are out of combat. They are all dead. Yes, to answer your question.
Thank you. All right, Freddy, how you feeling?
Oh, I felt a lot better. That's for sure. Thank you, my friend. That was mighty kind of you.
Not a problem.
Phineas comes sauntering up, and he's just he's got his bloodied war pick in one hand and his spear with the heart on the tip on his other
Heart on
hand.
Oh, jeez.
And he's walking up, and he goes, "Ha ha, friend Freddy's weak, got knocked down." And then he says, "Hey, new old man, can I cook this heart on your meat cooker?"
Oh, sweet spruce. No, that's not what this lady's for. And he swipes the frying pan out of the air and puts it back on his back.
You don't cook meat on your meat cooker?
Not if we're gonna cook heart. It's best to be a cow heart. It best to be seasoned properly.
Do you
Oh, wait.
have any cow
Are
heart?
cows? Are there cow folk in this world? Am I talking about something really racist?
So
and
I've
problematic?
always wondered this in any animal folk world, right? Like, there's still lions, right? There are still tigers,
like livestock.
Are there bears?
Oh my!
and there's bears, and it's like, oh my, like, is this, you know?
Isn't that what the anime Beastars covers? I haven't watched it, but
They're all people, but yeah,
people
some,
animals.
Yeah,
They're animal
yeah,
folk.
they eat each other's. Yeah,
They're animal folk.
but it's
And they-
illegal.
It's illegal to eat each other.
In this world, some animals are like awakened, like animal folk, like you guys, and some animals are just like animals in our world.
Yeah.
Wow, that's gonna take some time for me to think about.
It's like eating monkey's brains. Like, how messed up is that?
Wow.
You know?
That
Phineas
is what it is.
listening
It's
to
like a
this
hierarchy
conversation,
issue.
And he's like, I don't know what the voice from the clouds is all about, but okay, I will eat the heart.
We should probably search around here, see if we can find more information on exactly what they were trying to do with the mayor.
Yeah, we
Meat?
need a manifesto.
Phineas just leans over at Freddy and goes, I need meat.
All right, you can have the heart. And Freddy
Nope.
climbs
I don't
up.
want the heart. I don't want the heart.
Freddy says,
What?
let's just take a look around. And he'll start poking around.
Okay, y'all give me some checks. Give me investigation checks.
Yeah, investigation. -3, baby. Let's go.
Oh damn. It's 18.
I got a -2.
-2. You do not find anything of use.
You actually hinder our investigation.
Yeah, Fiddy's just walking around, following behind them, just whispering, "Meat, meat."
You step on a really important piece of paper and smudge it, and we can't read it anymore.
Oh my god.
What did the other guys get?
Good.
I got a 19, 18?
18 and a 22.
18, yeah.
Okay. The 22. Who was the 22, Freddy?
Freddy in his concussed state.
Freddy in your concussed state as you're walking across the ruins back towards Finn. You trip over one of the bodies and a little note comes out of its pocket.
This is precisely what we're looking for, dear Watson. And I unfold it and read it.
I thought the mouse's name was Laurel.
It says,
The people of Vindfel dance on the wind and call it freedom, but the sky no longer sings. It screams. For generations, us Windclaw have lived beneath the canopy. We warn them. We watch them build towers to court the wind. So tonight, the mayor comes with us.
Okay. Just a zealot group, it seems.
Why did they write it like poetry?
Well, that's what zealots do, you see. They believe themselves superior to others, whether through artistic expression or a perceived closeness to the spiritual realm.
So they were mad. This part here where it says towers, are they mad that the city built their buildings too tall?
Seems they would purport that to truly be with the wind is to simply live amongst nature. Preposterous, if you ask me. It's much windier up high.
It makes a lot of sense.
Finn is just gonna sit down over on the dirt and is just drawing swirls in the dirt right here.
Finn's getting dumber and dumber as time goes on.
Like a -2 on his investigation check. He didn't find shit.
Freddy walks by and he's like, "Ah, perfect illustration. See, Cecil, here what Phineas is trying to demonstrate is that the winds swirl all around us, you see."
Right.
Phineas just looks up and goes, "Circles."
Yes, a metaphorical representation of the circle of life. I believe that's what this Windfall clan was all about.
And Freddy very dumb. Not no circles or circles.
Oh my god.
All right, so what do you guys want to do next?
I suppose we should probably report this to the mayor, and then, I don't know about you guys, but I need some rest.
Okay. You guys can head back to town. Okay, so you guys make it back to town, and as you come through the main gates into the town square, so it's been about an hour and a half or so since all the chaos happened, and you see people kind of cleaning up. The vendors in town are packing up their stuff. There's a little bit of a different mood, but you see the mayor still kind of near the stage with some older rep folk and a few goose folk guards around her. You see Mayor Brindle Talaquil.
So yeah, we'll walk up and say, Mayor, pardon our interruption. I know things are quite tense at the moment, but we have some important news for you.
Yes. Well, did you find them?
We did. We were able to track them back to their camp, and as you suspected, they were in fact Windclaw agents. They seem to think that your ways are inappropriate for a true worshiper of the wind. We found this note amongst the deceased.
Yeah, apparently your buildings are too tall. As like Cecil's like bleeding. It's not doing well.
He's got like a tissue shoved up his nose.
Yeah, he's sitting on one of the hay bales, just like heaving breaths.
Yes. Well, the Windclaw has always had it out for us in Vindfel. That's kind of their whole thing. They despise the city.
To be fair, they've lived here long before us, and we are fairly newcomers to the area, so I'm not surprised, although I appreciate your bravery. You look like you need some rest. Please, you may head up to the inn if you'd like, and Actually, I'd like to send over some sort of reward or something. We'll see what we can scrape together. We appreciate it more than you know.
Yeah, to be honest, I mean, we were required to use a potion to save my life. My friend here administered it to me as I was on the brink of death, so replacement potions would be much appreciated.
Yes, of course. Okay. Let's take care of you. Thank you once again.
Thank you.
Friend Freddy, did you see the old man hit anyone?
Oh yeah, he was. Well, I mean, he ran up to them,
Yeah?
and I went
Hmm.
unconscious. But when
I
I woke
see.
up, they were down.
Yes.
But then I went unconscious again. I think no, he hit them. I'm sure he hit them.
Finn saw it all. I think that the old man's meat cooker is controlling him. The man is flailed around like a puppet. The meat cooker killed everyone.
I cannot believe that the dumbest character figured out the twist in my backstory. That I'm really the spirit of a frying pan, puppeteering this beaver folk.
That's wild, bro. Like that parasite that controls grasshoppers.
Can we stop with all the silly talk and get some healing? We gotta get to a chapel or something. I'm too old for this.
Yeah, so Phineas is convinced the meat cooker is sentient.
Amazing.
Sentient meat cooker. Yeah, let's get to I like the idea of going by a chapel, getting some like actual TLC before we go to bed.
Oh,
Okay.
Robin Todd?
You could
No,
from the chapel.
no, not a rub and tug.
Yeah. Or the Monty Python castle.
Oh,
Castle
okay. All right, I'm with you
Temptation.
now. Yeah. I need a little temptation.
I can handle it.
I can handle it just a little bit.
Go into the chapel and we're gonna get married.
Did she put up a fight? The question is that the most predatory song ever written?
Go into the chapel?
No, the Grease song.
The Grease song. Wait, which
Tell
one?
me more.
Oh,
Did she
it's-
put up a fight?
No, it's the second most.
Oh, what's the most?
It's
Put up a
Baby It's
fire.
Cold Outside.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
Oh,
a
yeah.
great one.
Yeah.
That's very
that one, though.
inappropriate.
I always thought it was real weird, and then finally the rest of the world was like, "Oh shit,
It's
what
like,
is
oh,
this
this
song
is
about?"
creepy.
Okay, so there actually is a few churches in town. As you guys are walking back towards the Burrowed Inn, back to the tavern, you actually see a temple with a little symbol of, it's like a cornucopia type symbol on the top of the church, like up on the spire. And it is a church of the Great Mother. Mostly rabbit folk farmers and stuff in town go and worship there. The god there is actually Shantae.
Enchanté.
Shantae.
Oh, Shantae.
Yeah, oh Shantae. So yeah, y'all go by there and get whatever patched up or whatever you said that I'm not going to repeat. And then y'all can head back over to the Burrowed Inn for a long rest. It is pretty late. And you do know when you talked to Durop earlier that y'all are heading out tomorrow morning. So y'all are leaving Vindfel.
Oh shit! Get your towels ready. It's about to go down.
I certainly hope that the travel is a lot less eventful than the one day I've spent with you so far.
Well, I got bad news for you, bud.
We're the main characters.
We're the main characters. Shit happens to us all the time.
Phineas just goes, "Man of action," thumps his chest, and goes to bed.
The next morning, right on cue, Durop comes out and you guys shuffle downstairs and you see old Virmo Vatch, little mousefolk barkeep. He's wiping a mug over and over like an NPC in a video game. Good morning. Guess y'all are heading out today. I saw your friend, little frog guy, earlier. He says you're leaving town, heading south. So good luck at the bog, and it's been a pleasure.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to get rid of us, Virmo.
Nah, I've enjoyed having you guys. I get tired of looking at these same people all the time.
Well, we've enjoyed having you as well. Might we get a breakfast burrito to go?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We got the best freaking burritos this side of the Jade Mist. Yeah, I'll whip you one up.
Thank you so much, Farewell.
Made.
Yes, can we get extra protein in Thiddius's?
He just takes like a big lamb leg and wraps a tortilla around it and hands it to Finn. Yeah, I think you'll like this one, buddy. Take care of this guy, okay, Foxman? You guys load up the carts. You actually see your other buddies. They made it into Vindfel safely. So you see Blep, the bullywug that's been driving the other cart with your two other new bog recruits.
Wait, they just got here?
No, you're just crossing
okay.
paths with them. Vindfel's pretty big. So Vindfel was, a couple thousand people in town, and there was a lot going on with the festival and all that. So you see Pip, the cleric mousefolk, and Moira, the otterfolk fisherwoman, and they're loading up on the other cart, and they say hello to you. Hey, Freddy.
Oh, hello. Hello, Vilma.
Vilma?
Moira. Sorry, Moira.
Yeah.
Excuse me, it's been a while since we chatted all the way back at that place where your cousin lives. Kira and Gober.
Gober fishmonger.
Yeah, Gober. Yeah, well, looks like we're heading south again, so strap in, I guess.
It'll just keep getting hotter, that's what they say. Right, Moira?
You got it.
Freddy's like awkwardly bad at small talk when it's not like to get something.
Phineas comes up behind Pip and Moira, and he just takes in a big inhale through his nostrils. You smell like the young pups in my village who have yet to taste combat. And he strolls off.
Moira just looks over at Freddy and does like a eye roll, and then loads up onto her cart.
Well, hopefully we don't get separated too far this time. Love to get to know you a little bit.
Drop hits the reins on the horses as you guys climb in. He says, good chance we will be separated again. We've got several days to the next town, so not much around here. There will be one place that will stop 2 days from now for resupply and a good night's rest. It's more of a hovel than a city.
As long as they have a proper privy, I'll be happy.
So as you guys travel along, the first day, nothing happens. You have no encounters. You're in these hilly plains, think kind of like Appalachian mountains. This thick woods split up by these creeks and rivers, similar to where you were in Vindfel. These pretty wide-reaching views that you see with basically no civilization in between. I mean, you're traveling in this old covered wagon, just kind of rattling along. And so you travel all day on the 7th. Nothing happens. As you wake up in the 8th, it's flattening out and you're in these big grassy fields. You can see these long rye grasses just swaying in the wind. You can see for dozens of miles in every direction. It's flat. Think like Great Plains. And really kind of nothing happens. And then that evening, so the evening of the 8th, as your cart is traveling along, Drop pulls the reins and slows the cart down a little bit. Whoa. You've been traveling along the edge of this crazy thick forest to your left. As you've traveled south, it would be to the east. And it's been that way for the last few hours, and it is thick, kind of coniferous forest. He starts to slow the cart down, and you see he's looking down at the ground. And you notice, you don't have to make a perception check or anything. I'd assume you kind of start poking your heads out, looking around as he slows down. You see these bright pink flowers that really stand out amongst everything else. And he's looking intently at them.
Is it daytime or nighttime?
It's daytime. It is like dinner time on the 8th.
Drov, what do you see? What are these?
Well, you'll see. They're markers of sorts. They're intentional, I believe.
Intentional flowers?
Freddy will climb up to the front and sit next to Drop up front.
You see Drop starts to move the cart slowly. He moves the cart from flower to flower, like he's following the path of these purple flowers. So he goes about 20 feet pretty slowly to this one, and then he stops and kind of looks around, and then he goes about 20 feet to this one here. But as he does that, I need all three of you, as you're just kind of looking around strangely, go ahead and make active perception checks.
Oh, actives. I got a 12.
Ugh, 9.
Perception. Oh, coming at you with a freaking 22.
Let's go.
22. So as he's following the trail of these flowers, y'all are all kind of like looking around. You're looking down at the flowers. He's moving from this one to this one. When he gets about right here, Cecil, you see the shadows of two large flying creatures zigzagging around the flowers, tracing the path like they're right above you, maybe. And as you look up, you see these two red-tailed hawks up in the sky, but you can't tell how far up they are.
Drop. Can you explain exactly what's happening here? It seems like he's looking up into the sky. Is these warnings, or are we in any kind of danger right now?
I'm looking for something. They're directional, Cecil. The flowers, you mean?
Yes, and the birds as well, I suppose. Are they related?
Birds? And as you say that, he looks up and he's like, "Oh, heavens!" And he ducks down and he's going to kick the horse and he's going to move the cart towards the woods. And as you look up, you see both of these birds swooping down towards you and a death dive. And you notice they were much further than you thought because they are giant red-tailed hawks.
Oh, jeez.
Got about 6-foot wingspans, and they're in a death dive straight at you guys. And we are going to leave it there on a cliffhanger, and we will roll initiative next time.
Nice. I love me some giant red-tailed hawks. And the best part about red-tailed hawks is they actually get to make the eagle noise.
Squeak! It cut out. It was like, no.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
Like,
you don't get to do that.
You don't get to hurt me.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Oh my god, I'm gonna mute you. Not hurt me.
That was a sucking power.
Do you really want to hurt me?
Do you really want to red-tail eagle me?
And look how cool that is. You can see their shadows.
That's
Look.
badass. Alan, pleasure as always. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I apologize for all my behaviors that are inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
You guys are a blast to play with. Like it doesn't feel like I'm doing a show. I'm just having fun.
Well,
Oh,
good.
yeah.
That's how it should feel.
That's what we want to hear.
We
Hell
just
yeah.
like to whip it out and let it ride.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, brother.
like that happens.
That's why
Yeah.
you just got to name yourself the dummies, and then you can get away with being
You can
dumb
do
on your
whatever the hell you
podcast.
want. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should do that.
I need to tell
Yeah.
myself that more when I'm editing, though. I get a little carried away with
It's
the
hard.
editing.
Yeah,
I think
it's hard
Alan
not
does
to.
too, based on our episode that I listened
Oh,
to.
It's
Oh,
hard not
God.
to just like, because you hear everything and you're like, oh, people are going to notice all these all these fan noises, all that
Yep.
everything.
Mhm.
But no one gives a shit.
No,
The
they don't.
huge fart rips.
Right.
The I've got to get better at leaving more in. They drive me crazy. So
Right.
that's why I
Mhm.
pull them out. But like when you listen to freaking Critical Role and Dimension 20, they do it constantly.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like,
But I bet people like it. I bet there are a small, it might be 3% of the listeners, but like I bet there's a small percent that wouldn't listen if you didn't take them out.
But is it worth the like?
Is it worth the
Stress
3 to
you're
5%?
putting yourself on.
Probably not.
Yeah.
if you say like, and then you see two giant eagles about 50 feet. Okay, I'll fix that because it's like it's important to the like setting the scene, like the tension. But
Mhm.
if you say, and there's two giant, I'm just gonna leave those in.
Yeah.
If it doesn't disrupt the flow, those I'm
Right.
like, I gotta ignore
If
those
it's not like a reading the notes
I don't say very many ums in my notes.
What? No. I'm talking about when I'm reading my notes to set the scene.
Oh,
There's a certain cadence. You know what it is when you can tell someone's like gathering their thoughts and they're like, so
Yeah, I think I felt like I was just doing it there at the end.
yeah, just a little bit. Yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
Yeah,
think-
so I'll cut that out because when you're listening, it's
trim
like,
that out.
God, that's tough. That it disrupts
Yeah, so
the
get to
flow.
the point, damn it. Yeah, I
well,
get it.
and so seriously though, Alan, appreciate you joining us. I am gonna jet, guys.
Good night.
All right,
Good
goodbye.
night, y'all.
Benny and the
Fun.
Jets.
Find out what happens to our party on the next episode. Thank you for listening, and check out lootdummies.com for more info and updates. And tell a friend about the show. Goodbye.